tell us more about the kCook, we welcome Caroline Watson from Kenwood. So Caroline, tell us about the kCook.
The kCook is a fantastic new product from Kenwood. It's a cooking appliance that allows you to create healthy homemade meals at the touch of a button.
Wow, that sounds great. And so what's the advantage of this product?
But the advantage is that at the moment we spend less time preparing food in the home. We still want to create healthy meals for our family, but we just don't have the time. This machine allows you to throw the ingredients in, prepare them, press the button and walk away. So you're not tied to your cooker in the evenings creating meals.
So is this a slow cooker then?
It's not a slow cooker. A slow cooker is more like a dish that you cook your casseroles and stews in over a long period of time. This machine actually allows you to prepare the food, so chop it, and then stir it continuously throughout the recipe.
Okay, that sounds great. So it chops and it cooks, but the pot's quite little. Is that enough for 2 people?
Well, it is deceptive. It has been designed to be quite compact and small on the worktop, so it doesn't take up too much space. However, the bowl is still 1.5 litres.
So that's enough for 2 people, right?
No, actually that's enough for 4 people. So you have enough capacity here to feed a whole family.
Wow, so it chops and cooks for 4 people. It's got to be quite complicated to use, surely.
No, we've deliberately made this simple to use. So we have a nice and easy control panel on the front here with preset programs. Once you've selected your program by following the recipe in either the booklet or the app, it will automatically work out the time, the temperature and the stir speed.
So it really does save time.
It does save a lot of time, and it means that you can spend more time with your family, with your children, or perhaps get on with some other chores in the house.
So what does the kCook come with?
The kCook comes with a selection of tools. It has a processing blade. So this is used for preparing all of your food in advance. So if you want to chop your vegetables before your bolognese, for example. We've also got a stirring paddle, and this is added to the ingredients when you're actually in the cooking stage. So it will stir all the ingredients in the pot to make sure it's cooked evenly and consistently.
So you still have to swap it round in the cooking process?
Just
the
after
cooking process?
Yeah, just after you've actually processed the food to chop them down, and then the stirring tool goes in. We also have the ability to steam, so you can steam vegetables in here, you could steam fish or chicken.
So you can do anything in this pot?
Basically, yes.
Okay.
And in a healthy way, so you're getting tasty and healthy meals from it. And then in addition we have a measuring beaker.
Useful.
Yes. And of course our trusty spatula.
Again, very useful.
Yes, and heat resistant.
So with all of these tools, is it difficult to clean?
No, very simple to clean. Everything can be washed by hand, obviously, but you can also pop all the parts into the dishwasher.
Including the bowl?
Including the bowl. So you can take the lid off and you can remove the seal as well from the lid.
But Caroline, the bowl is connected to the
bowl can be removed.
But these are exposed?
They're not exposed. It's all been checked and tested and sealed so that it can be placed in the dishwasher for easy cleaning.
Can it really?
Yes.
So this machine can chop, cook, stir, steam. Everything goes in the dishwasher. It's got preset programs for everything. Honestly, it sounds too good to be true. I cannot wait to see it in action.
Okay, no problem. Let's get cooking.
Great.
So I'm going to make a pea and parma ham risotto, something that's quite time consuming if you do it by hand. And we have a very simple to use control panel that's sectioned into 4 parts.
Okay.
So we have preset programs, we have an action area, we have manual adjustment settings, and then everything is shown in the display screen.
And what are the preset programs?
So the preset programs are 1 pot cooking, so that's for things like the risotto that we're going to make now, sauces, and for steam cooking as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is prepare my onions. So I'm going to chop these in the machine, very good for avoiding watery eyes. So I'm going to remove the lid and add the processing blade. So I'm going to add the onion to the bowl. And then ensure my lid is locked back into position. And now I'm going to chop my onions for about 15 seconds using the dedicated button.
So that's it with the onion, all prepped.
That's it, we're chopped and ready to go. So now all I need to do is change my tools and replace the blade with the stirring paddle.
Right.
So if I remove the lid, so now I'm going to select the preset program. For this dish, it's the one pot cooking. So I'm going to press the button, it will illuminate and I'll be ready to go.
Right.
So we're going to add some oil. Make sure the lid is locked back into position and press start. Okay, so that beep indicates that it's now finished that program and it's gone into a keep warm mode. So if you're not around at the time, it will actually keep the food warm for half an hour.
Oh, that's great.
So now we're going to do the last stage. I'm going to press the start pause button and we're going to add some peas. And some stock. So we've got about 700 mils of chicken stock. And then ensure the lid goes on again securely, so you'll get that beep to show that it's locked into place. And we press the start pause button again. And I'm just going to reduce the time slightly to 15 minutes. And that's it.
So Caroline, tell me what the green tick means.
The green tick is the icon to indicate that you can leave the machine unattended.
So I can go and do anything now?
That's right, it's at a safe temperature now. We've got the 2 bars on the screen here, so you know that it's safe to leave it alone.
Brilliant.
So now the final stage is done. The risotto is cooked. So again, I can pause to stop the keep warm and remove the lid. And the last thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of Parma ham.
Lovely.
And we're just going to manually stir that in. So to do that, I'm going to set the temperature to 1, which is the lowest temperature setting, just because we're stirring ingredients in. Stir 3, which has the longest pause of around 30 seconds.
Perfect for a risotto.
Exactly. And I'm just going to set the time to 2 minutes, just so that the ingredients are incorporated. And we can press start.
That's delicious. It really is homemade, made easy.